Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about semantic video object segmentations. So first, semantic video object segmentations means we have to identifying the objects from the videos by using a semantic information, that is called semantic video object segmentation. So first it refers to the process of segmenting and tracking the objects in the video based on their semantic informations. Next, it involves the identifying and labeling the objects instance in a video while recognizing in the objects types. That means first step means segmenting and tracking, second one is labeling the objects. That means we have to identifying the some objects from the videos, we have to must labeling. So that means if the video is in the video so multiple objects are present, so for example persons, cars, dogs and trees, house, so we must labeling the objects. Okay, next one. So in this techniques we using a pixel wise object segmentation. That means we have to segmenting the objects by using a pixel informations, and then it requires understanding the both spatial and temporal information, that is called semantic information. Spatial means where the object is, and then temporal information means how the objects move from one frame to another frames. So by using two techniques, object tracking methods and articulated object tracking. In the object tracking methods we using byte tracking techniques, and then articulated object tracking means each and every object is collected link based, that called tree and node concept. So next one, the binary labeling problems. So we have to identifying the object from videos by using binary techniques. So first one, object detection. So we have collecting the multiple database. So in this database we have to find out the cat. So if the cat is present in your video frame, so 1 is denoted. So cat is not available in your video, the binary number 0 is present. And then second examples, we have the data sets image for fruits. Fruits means apple, bananas and some other fruits. So we have to find out the particularly apple. So the apple is presented, labeling the 1, and then otherwise not presenting in apple, we have to note the 0 labels. So that is called binary labeling problems. And then the second part is separating the background and foreground images. That means next slide we have to display the one images. So that image, the persons standing in the beach, so we have to separate the background and foreground informations. Okay. So this is the example image. So in this image we have to separate the background and foreground information. Here the person is a foreground information, and then the beach, second part is the background information. So next one. So in this process the collector labels informations are tagged by using machine learning models. So this is the examples. Here we denoting the 3 color combinations of examples diagram. So first one green, so this class denoted by class A, and then red means class B, and then we have find out the new one. So here the name is new class by using a KNN classifiers. So next one is object tracking methods. So in these methods, so first one is bounding boxes. So bounding boxes means some predicting a box within the box. This is called the bounding boxes. So identifying the identifications of objects in the videos. So some objects are hidden from one to another. So that type of situations we need to calculate the bounding boxes techniques. So in these techniques we are assigning the unique ID for each and every objects. So every object have to travel throughout the video by using the unique IDs. Based on their unique ID we have to tracking that objects. So next one is the byte tracking method. In this method we have to use the score based prediction. Here the high value is predicted for the object detection, and then low value is ignored. So This is the example diagram. We have considered the 3 frames T1, T2 and T3 frame. So here the values are associated in the bounding boxes. Here the 0.9 and 0.8, 0.9 and 0.1. So same wise 3 frames are considered. So here we have to setting the some threshold value. Here I have set the threshold value 0.4. That means 0.1 and 0.4. Two values are ignored and remaining values are considered throughout the next process. So this is the tracked by associating high score detection boxes. We have to finding the higher values from the bounding boxes. So next applications of semantic videos, we have to apply the more platforms, for example self-driving vehicles and drones, robotics, and then video summarization process. In this process we have to using the 2 techniques, extractive and abstractive information. Extractive information means we have to summarize the video. That means if I have a 10 minutes video, we have to summarize into 5 minutes, compress into 5 minutes without affecting the original informations or clarities. Next, abstractive information means we have to create the new one, that is called abstractive summarization. Next, the segmentation techniques can be also used for landlines and traffic signs, signals. Next one, the final example image, we have to separate the right and left combinations. Here the left side images are without object predictions. Here in these images we have to predict the objects by using a colors. For example, vehicles and persons, bicycle, trees are separated from the videos and displaying the color combinations. Thank you.